Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all in your Secretarial Practice Class 12 Standard. As you can see this slide, today we are going to start the new lesson, lesson number 10, and the lesson name is Dividend and Interest. Before starting the lesson about the dividend, we must be aware about the introduction of the lesson. As we already know that the profit making is the one of the most important thing for every business and the organization. Profit may be considered as the reward for the entrepreneur for the investment. So in the joint stock company, shareholder invest their capital and they seek for the maximum profit or maximum return on their investment. Now let's read the paragraph. Introduction of the lesson. Profit making and the maximization is the prime things for all types of business and the organization, including the joint stock company. The shareholder invested with the aim of earning return out of the profit of the company. So over and all, every business, every organization wants to earn maximum profit. They want maximum return on their investment. Without the profit, no organization can be survive. Nothing can be possible without the profit. Now let's read the meaning of the dividend. Dividend means the profit. We have already discussed so many things about the dividend where we said that the profit or the dividend should be distributed among the shareholder. The term dividend is derived from the Latin word dividendum, which means which is to be divided. So over and all, you can say that profit is divided among the shareholder. So it is the part of the profit of the company which is distributed among the shareholder. Dividend is a share in distributed profit of the company which is the entitle of the shareholder and it is declared by the company. So over and all, dividend is a reward, dividend is a profit which should be given to the investor, which should be given to the shareholder of the company. Now let's complete the features of the dividends. First point related to the features. It is a portion of the profit, not whole the profit. It is a part of the profit of the company which is given to the shareholder. Second point, it is payable out of the profit of the company. That means the dividend given to the shareholder out of the profit. Third point, dividend is an unconditional payment made by the company. So there is no hidden condition which have to be shareholder fulfill. It's the unconditional payment which should be given by the company to their shareholder on their investment. Number 4, company can pay dividend only to the shareholder. We have already discussed that there are the shareholder like equity shareholder and the preference shareholder. So dividend or reward given to the equity shareholder or to the preference shareholder. Number 5, if the company has issued the equity share with the differential right as to the dividend, the term of the issue such share will govern right of the shareholder about receiving the dividend. So over and all, company issue the dividend according to the right of the shareholder. Number 6, dividend cannot be declared out of capital. So whatever the amount has been invested in the business as the capital, so the dividend cannot be declared out of the capital. Number 7, dividend can be declared only on the recommendation of the board of director. So the dividend recommended by the board of director and the approved by the shareholder of the company. Remaining features. Number 8, dividend as recommended by the board of director, as I said to you, and approved and declared by the resolution. There must be a meeting, there must be a resolution passed in the annual general meeting by the shareholder. So over and all, you can say that it is recommended by the board of director, but it is confirmed and declared by the shareholder. Number 9, dividend for any previous year cannot be declared once that year annual account has been approved in the AGM meeting. So over and all, if the dividend is related to the previous year and the annual account of the company has been closed, has been approved, so the dividend cannot be declared for the previous year. It should be recommend in the meeting and it should be passed with the resolution. Number 10. Dividend once approved and declared by the shareholder created debt. It cannot be revoked. So over and all, if the dividend has been declared by the shareholder, it cannot be cancelled or it cannot be revoked. It may become a liability for the company. Number 11. Dividend include interim dividend as well as the annual dividend. Number 12. Dividend must be paid in cash, not in any kind of thing. So it's a reward, it should be paid in the cash. So dividend always must be paid in the cash. Number 13. Dividend is to be paid on paid up value of the share. So how the company paid the dividend amount? Dividend amount paid on the paid up value of the share. Now, number 14. Dividend cannot be paid on calls or paid in advance amount. Summary of the video. In this video we have discussed about the introduction of the lesson, where we said that dividend meaning means the profit meaning and how it is distributed among the shareholder. Second point, we have completed the feature of the dividend, where we discuss about the different type of the feature which are related to the dividend. Remaining topic from the lesson number 10 we will continue in our next video. Thank you for watching.